Kagura's secret is revealed. Now, the scans of Boruto's next episode came out and it basically gave us a description upon what Kagura was talking about, or what the actual spoilers were talking about when it said that Kagura reveals a secret fact at the end. And to be honest, I think this is going to be that secret fact. Now, it is a question if Kagura is actually evil or not. Now the last episode, I'm pretty sure we all know Kagura actually hesitated right after he beat Boruto in the sword fight. It wasn't really a sword, it was like wooden swords, but he actually hesitated and looked like he had some sort of post-traumatic stress going on and he didn't really know what to do. So it looked really weird to us, and I kind of brushed it off and said, you know, maybe he was just thinking like, hey, this is the Hokage's son. If he does something wrong, they might go to war and they might sever all ties, and Kagura was just feeling a lot of pressure being able to actually spar with the Hokage's son. But it looks like that's not actually the case. Now, just to read to you guys the spoilers or the scans that actually came out, it says his hidden past with the question mark and the exclamation mark. Kagura recalls an event of his past in front of Boruto and the others. How does Boruto and his friends feel about Kagura's unpleasant past sin? So this tells me, you know, he has an unpleasant past sin. What is this unpleasant past sin? I have no idea. The thing about this is that I don't really know when the Hidden Mist Village actually stopped being named the Blood Mist Village. Obviously, it's not like a year ago where it stopped having that reputation, because the 6th Mizukage really made it his mission to change the way of the Mist Village. But the thing about the Blood Mist Village is that they had academy students at a young age killing each other, so it's extremely possible to have Kagura trying to kill other people of his actual village. Now, am I saying that this unpleasant past is just him killing other people of his village? I don't think so. The thing about this is the fact that he's actually going to be part of the 7 Mist Ninja, or he's supposedly going to be part of the 7 Mist Ninja, which means that Chojo, which is the Mizukage, he thinks, yo, this guy is actually strong. It is said that the 7 Mist Ninja could bring down an entire village. So if you're telling me Kagura could possibly be that strong, the only person that could possibly ever be stronger than him is the Mizukage himself. This tells me, you know, he had to put in some serious work for the Mizukage to actually say, okay, this guy deserves this position and this guy deserves this status. So he had to have put in some past work for the Mizukage to think that. Now, what is that past work? I have no idea. This might be where the unpleasant past sin actually comes in. You kind of get the sense of a little bit of guilt coming from Kagura, mainly because of the fact that he didn't want to accept being a 7th swordsman of the mist, or he didn't even want to accept becoming the Mizukage. He feels like he's unworthy. He feels like there's another person that could take the job, mainly because he probably feels guilty about this unpleasant past sin. To formally give my opinion about this unpleasant past sin, I think it's possible that he actually killed some of his classmates. Not only that, he probably went out on missions to kill other people from other villages, similar to how other people in the old times used to do it, but it was mainly like an assassination missions. He probably went on assassination missions. He might have done a lot of dirt back in his time, so that's basically what I think. I don't think he did anything extremely serious, like killed any world leaders, killed any past Kage, people almost becoming Hokages, things like that. I think whatever he done, he did it for the good of the Mist Village. The intentions of the Mist Village might not actually be good, but I think he did it for the Mist Village. I don't even want to compare this guy to Itachi or anything like that, but he did it for the Mist Village. And I'm not saying that he killed his whole clan or anything like that, but he did a bad deed for the good of his village, similar to what Danzo used to always do. But this is basically what I think happened. I think he's not completely over it yet. That's why he doesn't really want to take the Mizukage spot or the next 7 swordsman of the mist spot. And honestly, it's extremely sad. Hopefully we do get to the bottom of this, and hopefully it does turn out to be nothing too serious, and hopefully we get to see Kagura fight, because if he's going to be the next candidate for the Mizukage or the 7 swordsman of the mist, that means that this guy is supposed to be extremely strong. Hopefully I want to see this guy fight. I want to see this guy fight Shizuma, because Shizuma looks like he's going to be extremely strong. And if we actually do see Kagura fight Shizuma, hopefully it will be a long drawn out fight. I actually don't want it to be one episode. Someone commented in my last video and they were actually saying, you know, hopefully this is going to span out for more than one episode, and I think that's a good idea. In the series of Boruto, I doubt we've ever seen a set fight last for more than one episode, so it would be extremely interesting if we do see a fight span out for like 2-3 episodes, build a lot of hype, have a lot of great fight scenes. So that's really what I want from the next episode of Boruto. Hopefully we just get the starting of the fight. Hopefully we get to hear Kagura's past, and then at the end of the episode we actually do see the encounter between all the ninja, and then we will go on for more episodes and more episodes about them trying to fight over Denki. Now, the start of the scans that came out doesn't necessarily need to be read, but I just want to read it out to you guys for the people who didn't really see it. So it says, greatly outnumbered, Boruto's winning chance is question mark and exclamation mark. Now it says, Hachiya Tsurushi used to be Kagura's classmate during his academy days. To lure Boruto and the others who considered trouble in one way or another, he kidnapped Denki. Boruto always puts his friends first, so he wants to rescue Denki as soon as possible, but finds enemies waiting for them. How will Boruto get out of this huge mess? One thing I didn't realize is Hachiya is supposedly going to be older as well, so these guys are not academy students. These guys are full-fledged chunin, because he was in the same class as Kagura, and it says that Kagura passed the chunin exam, or he became a chunin like 2 years ago. So these guys are actually growing. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. What do you guys think Kagura actually did in his past? What is this unpleasant past sin that he actually did? As I said, I think it's not going to be that bad. I think he did it for the good of his village. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment first 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto episode. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter to keep up with all the spoilers. But it's been your boy Baara B, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.